Hey, you guys. It is me, Gigi Rose, formerly known as Hannah Maria Rose. To clear up any confusion with that, my name is Hannah, as many of you know, but Gigi is. I kind of married my GTA RP character with the stage name that I already had, and I kind of created a finalized stage name that is just those two mixed together. So professionally, I guess you can say, from now on, I will be going as Gigi Rose. But I wanted to talk about content. As you know, a lot easier to get copyright strikes and things of that nature right here on YouTube. And I did not want to. So a lot of people knew that. Well, not a lot of people knew. I put it in the descriptions. I didn't hide it or anything. But with MTB, not with my own music, but with MTB, I was using AI generated music to make a unique sound for the girls. However, as an artist myself, it didn't feel right to use AI generated music. It made me personally uncomfortable. I'm not, you know, telling anyone what they should do. I'm not, bashing anyone's morals. But personally, for me as an artist who writes and records music myself, it felt icky for me to be using AI, even if for obvious reasons of I cannot sing as four different members of a group. I mean, I did it with the other group I made. Was not easy, and honestly, I think I sounded kind of terrible trying to do so many different voices. So now I have adjusted, and I'm going to be using existing music, existing K-pop music. That, because of that, obviously, I don't want to get copyrighted. That will be over on Patreon from now on. I will still do episodes here. You guys will still get the pieces of the episodes without the performances, without the music, things of that nature. Here on YouTube, it will take longer, which means early access will be on Patreon. But what I will say is, ultimately, eventually, those full episodes will likely become free. Meaning everyone can view them at some point, but initially early access, because obviously I have to do an edited down version where I go in and take out the performance bits. Yeah. But I did want to end off the year with giving you guys this insight, letting you know exactly what's going on and what to expect in the future. So here's what you can expect from me. Consistency. I will be streaming again on Twitch more often, and I want to actually explore streaming on YouTube. My Patreon will get updated at least 3 times a month. Now, with that being said, that's when I say 2 shorter videos and then 1 longer video. That means performances are the shorter videos, right? Those will be up on Patreon. Absolutely. They're much easier for me to make, much easier for me to film. But full-length episodes, that'll be the longer, bigger projects. I want to do at least one of those a month. Now, when I say at least, please understand that you might get more. But it's not a guarantee. I can commit to 1 big video a month. But, I don't want to overwork myself, anything like that. So, you guys will be getting at least 1 big video a month. So, again, probably a whole lot more than that. But I don't want to make any promises that I cannot keep. So we'll see how things go over time, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I just played that back. I did hear the buzzing, guys. I am so sorry. Before I get further into other content that you can expect, I did want to talk about the whole Saudi Arabia and everything going on with that. The last pack I purchased was Adventure Awaits, and that was me in this state of wishful thinking that I wouldn't go through, but I knew that it would, right? However, I put a lot of money into this game. I put a lot of time into it. There are so many things that I enjoy doing with creating on this game. I'm not going to flush my money down the toilet and just stop playing it altogether. I'm going to continue creating content using The Sims 4, but I will not be purchasing any new packs, even though there's probably only 1 more coming out. I will not, anything that could possibly put money in those pockets, I'm not going to do it. And at least knowingly, right? Because there might be certain things, like if I forget to play offline or something, the playtime might somehow give them revenue. But anyway, moving on from that. The content that you can expect from me as well, aside from what I just said, my sim self, which you guys saw in the last video, performing songs and such, my original music that I sang, you guys can expect podcasts from me. I am actually planning at the start of the year to do like movie reviews. I watch a movie, mainly horror, but I will really watch anything. If you guys leave suggestions in the comments below, or if you do end up subscribing to the Patreon, or becoming a patron, I should say, you're able to message me and then we can talk about it there. You can let me know what movies you would love for me to review and talk about on this podcast. It will be my sim self sitting down, with like a movie set up in the background, which I will change around every now and then depending on what I'm watching. So, yeah, I am super excited to see how this year goes. I don't really want to edit this down just because I want it to kind of be like a raw going into the new year. This is what we're doing. This is how we're doing it. So, great thing. So, the first series or movie series that I want to watch is Scream. Now, you guys can leave it in the comments below if you'd rather me do a full watch through, meaning my sim full watch through. So I'm gonna have to like watch it and then like edit my sim behind it, reacting the way that I'm reacting, which would be a lot, but it would be fun. I actually think that's a really fun concept now that I've vocalized it out loud. So let me know if that's something you guys would want to see, or I rewatch these movies and while they're fresh on my brain, obviously the Scream series, I've seen all of them. I will not be watching Scream 7. I stand with Melissa Barrera. I stand with Palestine. That's all I'm going to say on that. Anyway, I could rewatch them and then do it podcast style where we talk about it afterward. I also kind of want to throw in little elements of whoever I have being my quote-unquote guest star. They can do a little quiz of like whether or not they would survive, or we can do it together. But thank you guys for taking the time to listen to this and watch this. I do already have 2 videos up on the Patreon, which are going to be included in the full-length episodes on Patreon. These 2 videos will not be shown on the main YouTube channel just because, again, copyright, and there's like a 21 song, there's Idol, there's Jenny and Rosé, so to avoid copyright issues, those are going to remain on the Patreon. It has been a pleasure catching up with all of you guys, and I'm super excited for the new year and what the new year will bring. I just want you all to be happy and healthy and take care of yourself. And remember that you are the author of your story. And no one can take that from you. No one can paint a picture of you that isn't true. I mean, they can attempt to, right? But at the end of the day, real people understand who you are. If you are being completely authentic and you have those around you who are also completely authentic, they will see right through anything. And I know it sounds like I'm like kind of speaking from an experience myself that recently happened. I'm not. I just, I've been seeing the seasonal depression really attack a lot of people, and I've seen a lot of people upset. And I just want you guys to know that, like, I'm here for you. I know I'm a stranger on the internet who pops in and makes videos every now and then, but I am here for you. So please, please, please take care of yourselves. And until the next video, I'll see you soon. Bye.